Well, the Eagles are just going okay at the moment, but I'd love to have our next guest back in the side. Please welcome five-time leading goal kicker for the West Coast Eagles, Phil Matera. Phil, welcome to Marngrook, and it's been a long time coming because when we have guests, I've been saying, can we get Phil Matera on, can we get Phil on, because you live in West Australia, obviously a long way for you to come over, but you've been in town this week and I think you played last night.
Yeah, I did. I actually had a run with the boys last night, but look, it's been... I've always wanted to come onto the show and haven't really been able to get here on time. But
didn't get a touch.
Certainly opportunity to get there. But it's been good, and I didn't get a touch last night, thanks, Ronnie. But, yeah, terrible effort by myself last night, actually.
Yep. Now, Phil, before we go on, Grant, I've got a little present for my little buddy. I used to love watching him play, just in case that seat's not high enough. We just want to get him up.
I saw you. I'll do it just for you, Dave.
The seats are very lumpy here.
That's better.
That's better.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
But I will say, Phil, I mean, how many games do you end up playing with West Coast? How many goals? And I did enjoy watching you play. Duck, both sides of the body, terrific watching you.
Oh, look, I certainly loved playing. I played 179 games and I kicked 389 goals. So it was, probably should have maybe got to 200. But
how many handballs? How many handballs in that?
I'm teaching my son Auskick at Year 5. I just learned how to handball, Dave. So, that's the way it is at the moment.
Do you actually count your goals? I never counted my goals.
You only got 7.
You can't count, mate, right? So you actually can't count.
You are selfish.
Phil, I used to, like the Duck, love watching you play. What I found fascinating was your size, like, about 170, 171 or something like that.
Yeah, it's actually quite a funny thing. I was just talking to Eddie outside and he actually got me by 1 centimetre. It's 172. Yeah. So, look, it's very tough being small forward in the league, and obviously Ronnie knows it, but obviously he's got a bit more height than I have. And
that's why I didn't get a role in Lords of the Ring.
That's right, the Hobbit, right? So, but obviously it was pretty... Ronnie was telling me he wanted to put that one in, Duck, but look, it's obviously something as a small player, it's hard to actually, get a regular goal and to average 2 goals over my career.
So, being such a small player, when you first started, did you think you'd achieve what you ended up achieving?
Well, not really. I thought that if I could get through a couple of years, I'd be happy, to be honest. But to play 10 years and become a life member for the Eagles was great.